It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you are joining us today as we enter the final episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they come into this game having won 3 straight, looking to make it 4. We'll see if they can get it done. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now?
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player, if you're a guy who's playing a lot? Do you need...
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Orlando Magic today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana. And with the top record in the East, well, there's no doubt that this is a top caliber team.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
A look at the Magic starting group. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Tobias Harris is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Freak with it. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Vucevic to the pass to Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he gets the bucket. Gibson's got his first points in this one. On defense, the Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Here's Simpson. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Touchdowning for Indiana. They won that game against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Freak, covered by Payton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That puts them in the lead. Freak's got 5 points so far.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton outside, picked by Vucevic. Payton drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Good on the shot. That's now 8 points for Freak.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Vucevic, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Freak kicks to George. It's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Payton dishes to Oladipo. On the wing, Harris. tipped away. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by George. 11 points for Freak.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Harris against George. And it's Harris off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Indiana leading. Here's Simpson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Gibson the screen. On the wing, Harris. Hill gets the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And George, here we go. And that one's good.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
The Magic trail by 3. Inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your teammates.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. You look at Freak, he's absolutely deadly. And, of course, George Hill.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Orlando called for the foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Turner.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Payton outside. Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by George. Pass to Simpson. There's the 3. Shot is off, and Orlando will come the other way. Oladipo, the pass to Payton. And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. Vucevic down low. Turner covering. Lock at 6. Nice job coming off that screen. 8 points for Vucevic.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Ellis with it. Now Payton defending. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. A 3 ball. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Harris. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Payton drives in, and Turner with the block. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Harris misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your teammates.
changes here for the Pacers. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for. The Magic trail by 5. Simpson in at point guard. David Lee is out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.